Everybody's Rob, lead admin of the 411 here, and I'm back. I believe this is our first 411 for the 719 podcast this year, and hopefully first of many. And I am here today with Wayne, aka Bruce Wayne, and I say that because he's a serial entrepreneur here in town, runs a couple of businesses, and we're here today to talk about Lane, talk about his businesses. How are you doing, sir?
Doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you by day and by night?
Um, so quick, brief overview. I was homeschooled. My parents always encouraged me to chase my dreams. I started college for a little bit and figured out it wasn't for me. Got my first job, realized I didn't really want to work for anyone, so I was like, I'm gonna start my own business. So I worked through several different industries, and towards the beginning of COVID, I kind of had a harebrained idea to start a cleaning company. And fast forward, I don't know how many years that is now off the top of my head. We've expanded to not only just Denver, because our main headquarters is here in Colorado Springs, but we also have a location in San Antonio, Texas, and Orlando, Florida.
Wow. You have an auto spa too, if I'm not mistaken. It may be a third business.
Yes. That's kind of new. We used to do mobile detailing for a lot of our clients with on the residential side of the cleaning stuff. And then decided to take a jump into getting a brick and mortar space. So we offer window tint, ceramic coating, PPF, and of course detailing.
Okay, cool. Where are you located in town?
The auto spa is over on Galley and Powers, 5217 Galley Road. And then the office for the cleaning is downtown on Cascade.
Okay, cool. And tell me, what sets those businesses apart from the competition here in town?
Um, I guess I'll start with the cleaning. What I found when I first started is there's a lot of people out there that want to start a cleaning company or have started a cleaning company, and they've gotten so busy to where they've kind of created it more into that corporation feel to where every client is just a number. But we try to keep how the business operates small in the sense that we care for each customer very like we're very in tune with what the customer needs and wants. Um, we have a rule in the office, don't let the phone ring more than 3 times. Just making sure that the client feels appreciated and like they're seen. And then for the auto spa, there's a lot of people that have auto spas, but the idea with that was having a place all in one that your car can get everything that it needs to done, bring it back up to showroom status, if you will.
Okay, cool, cool. All right, and so tell me something about yourself. You did a little intro, but what do you like to do in your downtime, if you have any downtime?
Downtime is yeah, few and far between. To be honest, I've never said this on a live video before, but I'm a huge Pokemon nut. I play a ton of Pokemon when I'm not working.
Okay, okay, right on.
But
Like
this,
Pokemon trading game or online or what was that?
Uh, oh, I just play it on my Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
It's a fun way to decompress, good memories of childhood playing on the Game Boys and all that kind of stuff. But besides that, I love cars, so most weekends, Saturday nights, you can catch me at a car meet talking cars and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of why I was like, I'm gonna start this auto spa because I have such a passion for those.
Oh, very cool. I'm trying to get back into so before I joined the Air Force 27 years ago, I had a Magic card collection, and I don't even want to think about how much those cards would be owed now, worth now. But when I joined the Air Force, I asked my recruiter, "Hey, I'm into this game Magic. Should I bring my cards with me?" And he said, "No, you will not have time in the Air Force to play that game." And I sold them to my buddy. And then about a year later, I did have time to play the game. I tried to buy him back, and he wouldn't sell them back to me. But I say all that to say I'm trying to get back into the card Magic game and teach my daughters One of them has some interest in it. The other one isn't too interested, but yeah, it's they're fun. They're reminiscent of when back in the day, right? Well, and still quite a popular card game. Cool. Well,
Yeah.
tell me, this is Colorado Springs. What do you like most about Colorado Springs?
Um, so I grew up in Texas, Abilene, Texas. So I was used to the heat and the ranching community and all that kind of stuff. So when I moved up here, first of all, snow is interesting. But I've come to appreciate just the beauty of the mountains and the outdoors.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
in fact, just picked up a Jeep because I wanted to get out there and do some exploring. So, just falling in love with nature and its beauty and the people here, for the most part, very down to earth people. And it seems like the entire community is looking out for each other. So,
Well, that's part of why we want to do these videos too, is to highlight local businesses and drive businesses, keep businesses local, keep the attention on local businesses. And yeah, every day, and I post this a lot in the 411 too. I remind myself that we live in a seriously beautiful place, and I try to post the mountains. And I point it out to my daughters every time I take two, and they often roll their eyes, but then they often acknowledge it too. So it's really cool. I love it's a very beautiful
yeah.
place.
One of my f- One of my favorite parts in Colorado Springs is coming down Austin Bluffs right after you cross Stetson Hills, and you're coming down Austin Bluffs, and you just see Pikes Peak just sitting right there. I'm like, wow, this is a cool place. This definitely beats the flat prairies and mesquite trees of West Texas.
True story. True, yeah, well, in my opinion, true story too. Although those do have a certain beauty, and I don't know,
Yeah,
watching like the 1883 series and stuff, I wonder how cool it must have been to have that wide open spaces though too. Still, so very cool, man.
yes.
Okay, all right. Well, a couple businesses that we can help you out by visiting. I see on your banner you've got executive cleaning services. How do they get a hold of you for executive cleaning services?
Excuse me. They can call the phone number 719-900-3289,
Okay.
or they can email us or look us up on Google. It's all under the same name, Executive Cleaning Services, but the email is actually our old email, executivehousecleaningco@gmail.com.
Okay, and then for your auto spa.
Auto Spa, I don't have that phone number memorized. Give me 1 second. Let me grab that
No
card.
problem. Cool.
Um, for our Auto Spa is 719-600-3673. And we are open Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, cool. I'll drop the links and the phone numbers in the comments here for people to access. And if you can support Lane, let's show him some 411 love and get him some support. Okay, I got one last bonus question. If you could
All
travel
right.
anywhere in time and place, when and where would you go?
I would go to the 1950s
Okay,
just because I love the old style cars. I listen to rockabilly music all the time. So that's probably where I would go.
right on. Okay, well there you have it, 1950s. Cool. Nice chatting with you, Lane, and I'll see you online.
All right, cool.